but us is part of it. I think NDC Oman we nearby. It is part of it. Irresponsibility is 60%. But us is part of it, both inside and then external. That's the topic.
But you don't you like botox?
And it's a member qualified Jawad. No, me NDC ni. And anyone say your family at home. So should we employ an NDC member even if he's not a trained teacher? So what should I do? NDC ni and go to hospital. Now go nurse ni even if he does not have the qualification as a nurse and go to license as a nurse. Go to nurse hospital now. We know all this is wait a message to tell you that when you are helping your political party to succeed and get power, at the same time be preparing yourself in terms of expertise. Shiadia, Pedibia, yes, skill work here, school because ye bibia to eduo, na say kasi ye position na unim say also dey ubenyabi. Because you know you belong to a place wait me dey won san na wa dwena ye bibi. But my mo na party school. Say NDC tana fear 8 years. Na say 8 years no. Want me and go school no 8 years. Want me mention carpentry 8 years. Want me mention farming 8 years. You don't deserve anything. Chamai, who deserve it? Them more qualifications so there. Hey, musumo mwa. Na munya guess na mo di post na mo sa no. Eh? Mahama, John Dramani Mahama, John Ababio, John Jesus Christ ni John Kwame Nkrumah. Mahama is the hope. He's the hope. Mahama is the hope. Now when no NDC for grassroots say kai. And now omo can say Mahama is the hope. Mahama onapo omo can say odiabam papa na bo. Omukroya and can say sekrekre John Mahama o ti dede omuye ni na. Owo ye to agu. If the John Mahama serve you mo adoju mo well dot. Adaya appointment de bia na NDC ni bisa appointment yes mo ntwen nebeba omusa appointment afei kra ye ministers kra wiye omunyi ministers wiye omuso ye kan ye budget kra ye omu kan budget wiye omuso mo ntwen ye afuni ye critic board no ye critic kra wiye mo amo ase no mo ntombo ase afei de ye ngoga omuso ye train financial clearance bi omusa afei de ba yes afei na NDC aba just 7 months pet. Meanwhile, almost a grassroots no for a year, man. For 8 good years, no more the Mahama. They kept on with the belief and the hope. Say Mahama is the hope. Oba almost many years, John Dramani Mahama Baya appointment at what former MPP. Enipa and Mahama one appointment. What? Almost a Bawumia personal aid. Rosemond Obeng, John Dramani Mahama as a senior staffer. What? Almost go pay my presidential staffer, senior or a senior most staffer. They say, and almost what? Almost behind the scene for no very appointment that just grassroots. Any food soldiers for no. Almost mention. And this is one of the brutal almost July. Almost I say a 2 ampere. Omu kasabu omu komu ni na intini. Omu si Mahama treki omu. Mahama dada ye. Hey, Mahama. What was it dada ye? What ye nimda? Say Mahama betima ye say. Omu si nanu ye. Yet you na sena de and de onye doctor mpu. When you go to NHI board so who say the doctorate in cry fake. Ye hu adimo ye ma NDC. Nanu ya Matilda. I'm going to deputy Bank of Ghana governor. Mami, NDC for call ya so Kobi. And one command Juma. Almost a friend is saying Jocelyn Dumas or man who did the pa and at once so call ye. Near man appointment. Nanu ya a friend is saying let's say Jumpo on some appointment. Now the charm also no MPP ni mapa a well-known MPP person will be any. Said no ne Bawumia and Antikoba. and was snitty our Bawumia so our as a presidential staffer. Then the mamu feeling say NDC will be different. NDC na no eyo onye the party member no. NDC for so murder. Oh murder. Now comment in the bini. Was MPP. She will appoint you as a senior presidential staffer in less than a year after you switched on NDC when they know you were once a deputy national team coordinator and an aide to Prof. Jenana. And see that. Now they say, when they say NDC for MPP for yes, I'm mistaken. No. Even Owusu Bempa that switched long time before the 2016 election, he was only given a PRO position. What I say, NDC for no or more presidents. NDC for no switch MPP. You should have more position, Papa Biao. But NDC need them not go as a presidential staffer. On some comment on the money, Mahama ne Jenano Poku. And you must be more. Now, Abrazia Feno, Che Esquire. On the starting, you say, from we are waiting for ministerial appointments to the budget has not been read, to we don't have a board, to we don't have a financial clearance. The government is just 7 months in office. Meanwhile, behind the scene for are getting solid Flagstaff House appointment. Let's say there's appointment in the NDC grassroots full so they say, obviously you give excuses to the boys who creatively worked and added so much to our campaign, but make it possible for behind the scenes for well played. Now, young got here as summer again, no Rosemond Obeng. I can't far Bawumia. Abra stretch camp. I say I know na e didn't so man na position you. Say there NDC for mo dwala nkoko apai. Na get no so ka bi kire Bawumia papa. Nipa oni ni eduma na otimi ka so onye leaders aro. Yes mo NDC am pa obese che dia obese che. Ka say hit what? When they tuntum da kokko e jakese e hye na wan na hye omo NDC for and it's like Rosemond.
Who is he when it comes to his leadership style? That is what we are talking about.
What did you see at the office which is making you jump, or should I say arrive at this point?
I would say, I will still not go into the issues. I know you're trying to push me. But with his approach, when it comes to solving issues, putting his foot down when it matters the most, pulling the bull by the horn, correcting people when they are misbehaving. He cannot even correct a group of about 10 people working around him when some are misbehaving. So it saddens my heart that people will think he can handle the affairs of our beautiful country of over 32 million people. I don't think Dr. Bawumia can. He will be overwhelmed. Ghana will not be safe under Dr. Bawumia's leadership. And I'm not going to mince words because people need to know it. I have had a personal experience so they can make an informed choice. It's as simple as that.
Pressure. Asiedu Nketia say men kan kire mo. Mo na musu no. Say a competence over loyalty. Asiedu Nketia say a competence over loyalty. When you are fair na me na me bo NDC na. Was it now NDC qualification? Qualification, I went over more appointments no. Me patcho for certificate bra. The also person we no. Training bia wo ho. Oze nya afa no me na bia ho. John Dramani Mahama, Eric Ghana. So he's going to do that with omo the qualification, they know the technical know-how to work. Ti they are saying get kind of them for ni so na nyamia na America. O say mo we to be ni na munya. O say Ghana any John Mahama one thing penny epe. Say Ghana be di ye. Na timamfo na ti Ghana no beto mo. And say who NDC ni no a follow party for 8 years no. Say who ni qualification na lawyer tin Ghana what dem MPP a twaso. NDC twaso. Enye no nti on baba mo appointment. Aye. Why a naked truth on Oldboga trends. You know that's why about Maxi Billian. Me sure say over subscribe, over like it. Now watch them unia and you be now O comment section to comment section na say o ka NDC grassroots name full soldiers for now. So for appointment mun san ka bi. Wo so wadwa okoko apai. Anase the chairman general say Asiedu Nketia e kan no ofo aso. Say it makes proper sense. Say we will build the Ghana we all want with qualified people, not people who just belong to party. Say because the MPP from NDC from come on win election. MPP from come to win election. It will always take the floating voters, those who cannot decide on one political party because they are loyal or they are emotionally attached. And you more logic. About to we must all have a side. But every election year comes with a different message. So you choose your candidates based on message they are presenting the amount. And based on the previous governments, predicament or even form any solution the next one now what one or so obey. And this omuna ebuwa mama wini about way enya wanya monkwa ana de bia na we suffered MPP for buy the same thing and na say amount for a friend say feeding program yi even when we never go to school manam krofo ekagu because appointment ya money bi maybe bodia because appointment ya money bi sanse munu na mandia be sine we understand your party and aba power you deserve some of the national cake to no e say pass bia na muna munya bidie but to at who expense and it's a meme qualified jawad na menye NDC ni and any go say your family adwum. So should we employ an NDC member even if he's not a trained teacher? So go try there na. Yemfa NDC ni enko to hospital. Now go nurse ni even if he does not have the qualification as a nurse and go turn license as a nurse. Yemfa go to nurse hospital na. We know all this is wait a message to tell you that when you are helping your political party to succeed and get power, at the same time be preparing yourself in terms of expertise. Shiadia, Pedibia, yes, skill work here, pe school because ye bibia eduo na say cause ye che position na unim say also dey ubenyabi because you know you belong to a place ubetimi dey won san na wadwena ye bibi but mayamo na party school say NDC tana fie 8 years na say 8 years no want me anko school no 8 years want mention carpentry 8 years want mention farming 8 years you don't deserve anything chamai who deserve it dem omo qualifications so dey musumomoa na munya guess na mo di post am mo saa no don't the money mama munya guess no na mo position ni bi mo boys ni so nya adwuma say complain member na complain guys you man kitu bi because a man will be taken care of na member na onyonko be bo wa munya position wi asi ya na MPP for Kenya Japan ka kire MPP for no you will lead the delegates now moto aba mamo no they will staff for 3 years eka 1 year na masa ko pe omo vote then you go with 1,000 2,000 someone will say a group delegates time you trace cap na ka untua utwa na bo for 4 years no and ka oba onyo eso auto the vote and ye dey build sa corrupt election culture na be seen there and the special voting time now a friend is saying a former communication minister or Slewusu no chebiane the last no mu chebiane ada na yeto aba amamfo ada yeto aba no sada na uba or senses ehun say ipa no come na no yeska mo be neglecting crofo no be boa mo na some have qualification na metima boa mo you forget about them you build them. There's one person who was saying, look, NDC for build your party members. Not mugasa go no udi. Ebedu da afedie yepe sikamro. Na ni paketu ebi ne betimai because the rest have not been built. Sa na MPP before ya grassroots before ebufu ye man kwato aba. Na floating voters in na so kwato ma NDC ya. Ne omugo so omoye Ghana we beg MPP members we beg. You will beg tire. You go beg tire. What position when you come to a position, you talk with humbleness. Billian, ye pamacho, and I'm not maya, and I'm with 2 minutes fair, FMIA, ye besomo, Mu be dia kunya sukunkum ne de so mo. A leadership that is supposed to serve Ghanaians no, then Ghanaians now tend to be serving the leader. And ya yam saa no beduru ha. Mo de omo na eka omo asem, omo na ye mo party card. Ana omo se mo de mo fa position fa mo amamfo a. Na mo behu ebedu se mo sa ko yin omo vote. Me de Ghana ye yi na meto abama de oye ni yi. Se Ghana na ye na ko na delegates ko an nto ma wa ho asem. Ye wu problem. Na amamfo se Mahama nanga so petrol too much. Oni NDC pay for no. Omo se ntina ma no nko na mo de ammo mo ano. So heye ma melody na Mahama ti se Madam Kari o Kari bipa kutabi. Kutakama na nice wine. Na won sa na NDC foni na atie. Emma former NDC ni na ne bra na ye judge atokuga. Lawyer atokuga say ono we free NDC o me NDC bio. Because NDC for bottles ebe ku omo egu party no. With certain people also making the same remarks say to and equal NDC. Because omo investment yi na no come man to ho. E man no go an omo omo say o si we dia say meba o ka we omo nti. The way boys na complaining say we oba na say so take carpet kra na ye mo position nti enu ani.
Trust is part of it. A sinking NDC Oman we near ban. It is part of it. Irresponsibility at 60%. But trust is part of it, both inside and then external. That's the topic.
But you don't you like Botox yourself?
So I'm trying to tell you, sir, NDC, it is part of it.
What is part of it?
Me say, just as Ian say, no, but trust is part of it. A sinking NDC party. Because when it says it may give a man no money soldiers. No,
do you yourself, do you like Botox?
Oh, there is no man that doesn't like it. There's no man that we can't live without it.
And Momo the NDC we are 12 movie there. The way is a matter of God, Naniabre. Naniabre at what no. Now, well. Almost as open to us, no one in petrol. There's a year petrol. At 20 year, at 20 year mine, and a 20 crying, and a 20 school dying, and a 20 hospitals. And you at 20 year, yeah, a 12 is good, a 12 for life, a 12 is a life, what's a life savior. Tomorrow, matro, a home for so. Cause a heat what's the weather, and this is for grassroots and name food soldiers, move on, chairman. Name person messer about 2 months de kaba. Mo grand boy, mo pay appointment in na no ye my appointment na munya sika. Mo be carry to. Ye na ye petrol. For comment to comment section I say, who visit the NDC in penny for John Dramani Mama. Any Asiedu Nketia mo omo ye mo no mo pe. Ana we Ghana ni na so feel say no. Rather young employ competence over party loyalists for. Said Asiedu Nketia kan na. So for comment to comment section I say, do you think the NDC going forward can do something to accommodate most of our qualified members any sort of appointment from the NDC? And I say Ghana first, but Ghana first and obviously PM should they be left out or should we help them? For comment to comment section I say, subscribe it, like it, let's share Bawumia and Obeng. Edino that's way back up number 1, Maxi Billian. Naked truth on Oldboga trends. Macra. Bye bye.